Engage.
Started. Hello, everybody. Now over to the DM.
Wow, what a warm welcome. Welcome to today's, or tonight's, D&D game! This wonderfully mixed bag of people. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves and your characters. Starting with the person on my right.
What?
Right?
Who's that?
Oh, Paige?
That would be Skull.
What? Oh. Hi, I am Skull, otherwise known as Skullring. My character is Victor Blight. I am a human, yes. Human cleric. Wink.
Ah, very interesting. And how about one of the fur-colored companions here? Wonder which one. You with the witch's hat.
Meow.
Introduce yourself.
G'day, mates. I'm Paige of Maces, and I'm playing Sparks from her Paws. I'm a Tabaxi storm sorcerer. I've been living homeless in Baldur's Gate for many years, and I have a twin sister who I've recently rediscovered, and I am best friends with Cookie's character,
Who's not here?
who isn't here.
Who shall remain nameless.
Who should remain nameless until the bastard gets here and introduces them themselves.
Ooh, vicious. And how about the other furry feline? Introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Isla, and I play Storm of Claws. A Tabaxi monk following the way of the drunken master. I do like a bit of a drink, but that's not why it's called Drunken Master. It's because I fool my opponents into thinking that I don't know what I'm doing. I quickly rush in and give them the old 1-2, and they rush back out again. So I'm quite nippy on my feet as well. I travelled to Baldur's Gate with my friend Rex, who I met in Waterdeep while I was looking for my sister. And turns out I might have met Rex before, but that's a bit more of a mysterious part of the story. But yeah, I was previously a dwarf by the name of Aarakocra, and in the last week he found a flask, rather pungent alcohol. Turns out it was a stone giant liqueur. Schnapps. That's it, schnapps. Can't remember. Stone giant schnapps. And yeah, that packed a bit of a punch.
Ow!
I'm still recovering. Still got a bit of a hangover from that bad boy. Yeah. Okay.
The cat just bit my hand.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
And how about the elfy one there?
Oh, well, I'm Rex. I'm a swashbuckling rogue moon elf. My motto is persuasion is better than force, which angers Star Wars fans, whatever that is. Yeah, if push comes to shove, though, myself and my trusty daggers can put up a good fight.
Alright. And our final one player who is here today. Introduce yourself.
I am Isamira, No, I'm Remuko. I'm playing Isamira. I'm Aasimar Bloodhunter. With a little bit of an bark to its fighting style.
Throws ball of yarn on the floor.
Bow, 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 bow.
And our other two players, the wonderful Kenku, crackling fire, and Kekick.
Kick.
Yep. The Aarakocra, who is a monk, but both those players are unfortunately not available today.
Mm-hmm.
One's
One's at a
attending
birthday
Yep, one's at a birthday, and the other is probably
Asleep.
and a Pokemon coma.
The other one is AWOL.
So, for the time being, we're going to say that our elderly monk is asleep in the carriage, and the Kenku is just hanging out.
For some reason, he's not talking to anyone.
She.
She.
Gee, damn it.
Stop misgendering my bird friend, Rex. Can't you tell she's a female?
I didn't say anything. There was some other guy.
Oh, breaking fourth wall already.
Let's pick up where we left off. The party, after solving the very odd murder mystery that was going on in Baldur's Gate, has decided that instead of leaving Duke Suvashield to be judged by his peers in the town, which might be corrupt, they are transporting him under cover of night to another location, where he can be judged by the Order of Refuge.
Fenrir.
Fenrir. I get those confused for some reason because I keep on hearing it two different ways. Thank you, multiple translations of the same word.
Isamira feels insulted.
Oh, sorry, Isamira. And that is where we're picking up on the wonderful carriage ride. Your carriage driver, Roland, is nimbly directing the horses through what is a pet chicken sitting on his lap.
Mm-hmm.
While you are all in the back of the carriage with your prisoners all tied up.
Isamira staring at the chicken constantly, licking his lip.
Oh no. Oh crap, I forgot the chicken's name.
You see that the chicken just stares back at Isamira and just with a very piercing gaze.
Chicken has a piercing gaze? What?
Chicken rolls intimidate.
It's super effective.
Yeah.
The chicken is still planning our demise. I know it.
Oh, is it like the chicken in Despicable Me 2?
Oh, okay, that was
As you're traveling, what would you like to do?
Oh, I think we were supposed to learn some sign language from
yeah,
the
that's right.
Sparks, but we keep getting interrupted.
Yes.
I would turn to look expectantly at Sparks.
Sparks is asleep.
Poke with stick.
Storm pokes her.
Get the what?
Yeah. You said you'd teach us some sign language.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Sorry,
Seems
it's
like the perfect opportunity.
sorry. The wind just felt so nice on my fur. I just couldn't help but fall asleep. But yeah, I'll teach you some sign language, and I'll just take them through like simple things like hello, goodbye, thank you, you owe me money.
Where's the nearest toilet?
Where's the booze?
Where's the nearest carriage station?
Where the nearest toilet is? Points at the tree.
Yeah, so I'll start teaching them a few words,
Okay.
a few handy phrases.
Do we have to roll anything to make sure we remember or comprehend?
I'll let you roll intelligence.
Intelligence save or
And
just intelligence?
I'll let you guys do a. See, I'll let Sparks do a roll too.
So we're all rolling intelligence.
See how well I explain it. Oh, this is gonna.
Oh
be
shoot!
so-
I accidentally have advantage on.
Oh, well, I didn't really learn much.
All right. If you get higher than a 10,
Yeah, no, I'm just like, I kind of get distracted by, like, my claws are coming out. I'm like, oh.
God, my brain.
My brain.
Me no word.
My brain.
Raises.
I'm
Look,
so
I know
confused.
this word. Middle finger raises up. Good sign language.
Isamira is sitting there quite staring intensively at the signings. Squirrel!
Squirrel.
Squirrel!
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
Storm just
squirrel.
starts looking at her claws and like,
I'm gonna do something with crackling fire. I'm gonna make her roll.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's the reason you're distracted is because crackling fire is making the opposite hand signals behind her.
ah, this is really confusing. What's
Maybe we should be doing this on not a moving thing.
Yes.
might help.
Squirrel! Squirrel! Squirrel!
Squirrel.
And I try to teach them a little bit every day, I guess.
Okay.
Am I just not a good teacher?
Well, I think crackling fire was distracting us a little bit as well. She seems to be doing different signals to the ones you're doing. I don't know which ones are the correct ones.
All skills take time to learn.
I stare
With
at my
pra-
paws and I go, have I been getting it wrong the whole time?
Either that or crackling fire's trying to wind us up.
Could be. This journey is a little bit boring.
Mm,
You see Silver Shield just sitting there with his hands in manacles and he's looking around. I could make it more interesting. You could release me. I mean, it's obvious I'm innocent of this crime.
How about you go fuck yourself?
We'll leave that to a jury to decide.
Let's should we get him drunk again so he can't talk to
Oh,
us?
try to intimidate him.
No, just in case that means that they can't be tried. We don't want to risk anything.
We're only one day out of Baldur's Gate. We can probably get him drunk safely right now.
Oh, well, how long is the journey?
I've got no idea. How long is the
Oh.
journey?
Why did you blind some deer?
What?
You
How
said
long-
you have no idea.
Shut up.
Will Isamira know how long the travel would take?
Yes.
Or is the survival roll?
I'll let you determine how long it would take.
I'm not sure how far Baldur's Gate is from the coast, so yeah.
It's a few days.
It's just a couple of days.
Oh, okay then.
couple of days? Oh,
Yes.
God.
If you want some entertainment, I can hunt.
What? Hunt the entertainment, or we watch you hunting for entertainment?
Watch me hunt.
Both?
No, I think I'm okay, thanks.
One thing I used to quite enjoy when we used to travel in groups is that we used to tell stories. Does anyone know any good stories?
No, not me. I'm just a boring human.
I have a good story I could tell you. And Sorcerer just smiles.
Uh-oh.
Really creepy.
Please, someone else volunteer.
Anybody nominate for tribute?
Oh, I've got a good story. You know that really famous mage, Bigby? I've met him. We went on a what did he call it? Call it an epic quest together. We had to retrieve this very powerful jewel that had fallen into the wrong hands.
Oh.
Wait, did this actually happen?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so Bigby,
Oh.
he lives in Baldur's Gate. He's this halfling. He even showed me the Bigby's hand spell that he invented. It was awesome.
That's cool.
He once defeated 5 dragons with one spell.
Ooh.
That's
Wow.
impressive.
That sounds not possible.
Damn, maybe when we get back, if we do get back to Baldur's Gate, we could meet him. He sounds like a cool guy.
Yeah, he even gave me some tokens of his regard, and I showed them the bag of cloth and litter that I've got at the top of my backpack. See, this is like he says these are cloaking cloths. If I keep these in the top of my bag, no one will go down it and take anything from it, and it's worked so far. Which reminds me, Rix, and I
yes.
pull out my very tightly tied coin pouch, and I pull out 20 gold and I give it to him. There you go. Now I haven't been paid by Silver Shield, and I put the other 20 back in.
If you would like, I can pay you.
I don't want to be paid by you, mate. I don't like you.
No, I refuse bots. You earned it.
I'm never going to spend this money, seriously.
I'll hold on to it, but just know it is yours.
I pull out like my oldest gold piece that was probably minted like 10 years ago, and I go, this is the first gold piece I ever got, and I have never spent it. I am never spending any of my gold. You think they'd let me spend some gold?
You can spend gold, you can buy things like shields or magic items or...
I'm homeless though, they wouldn't let me use gold. They go, where did you steal that from, and take it from me, and beat me up and leave me in an alley.
You could buy balls.
I can buy those with copper pieces. If you really want a ball, I prestidigitate a small ball and I throw it out the back of the wagon.
Isamira tries to catch it.
I tried to stop Isamira.
Is he actually like going out with the oh no, Rex? His Rex roll for
Oh, bloody hell.
oh.
The ball's gone.
It's not like we're going that fast though.
You see the carriage driver just look back there like, what is going on?
It's
There's
okay.
a cave down there.
I dash out after the cart, climb back in. The ball is gone.
Rest
The
in peace,
ball is
Paul.
gone.
Oh god.
That's weird. That should have lasted an hour.
Storm just like takes a prayer beads out of her pocket, starts like moving them through her hands and like twirling them around her fingers.
Strange people.
I'm not
How far do you
strange,
guys
I'm
want to
human.
go?
What?
Driver's just wagging his best he can.
Normality is overrated.
I am completely normal. Everybody in my order's like this.
Oh god, and we're actually visiting your order.
So many dogs.
Yeah, dogs aren't too bad. I've seen plenty of dogs.
It's the darn Tabaxi that are a problem.
Ooh.
Ah.
Now.
Storm narrows
Fight.
her eyes and her ears fall flat.
I would say Sparks and Storm have done some sterling work.
Unlike Silver
Here,
Shield,
here.
he's really tainted his family name.
Yeah, he's not Sterling Silvershield. That's all.
Yeah, you should have thought. Your family should have thought of that when they named themselves Silver Shield. Maybe you wouldn't have turned out such a bastard if you'd been called Gold Shield.
Or Tin Shield.
Oh.
Bet you'd never heard that one before. Hey, taunting people is really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I have to admit, though, I am looking
I
forward
don't
to
believe you would find it any fun if I was not shackled.
We kind of have a numbers advantage on you,
Yeah.
and you weren't shackled before they arrested you.
Yes. But you also committed multiple counts of murder in front of me.
These are not the droids you were looking for?
We tried persuading them just to let us arrest you guys. Well, actually, originally we only wanted to question your assistant.
Yes. By bursting into his window and killing people by breaking into his house.
We didn't burst through the window.
Yeah, but
We picked the lock on the back door.
One of you burst through the window.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say that.
After you guys attacked us first.
Mm-hmm.
And you see his aide like, we're sending people to the door. Can't be responsible for you breaking into my home and killing people.
You should have answered faster.
Also,
The night.
we didn't see anyone attempting to open the door.
Because you were on the other side of it. You just said you came in through the back door.
Exactly, so we had a perfect view of what you were trying to do on the other side of the front door. Get out of that one.
How?
Because we could see you from the hall, from the corridor of the back door. We saw you had no intention of answering. You were pretending you weren't in.
So your idea is to break into my home and kill people?
No, my idea was to break into a home and question someone.
So still breaking and entering.
Technically, our plan was to wait till somebody opened the door, but since the answering took a little bit long, there was no signs of life.
And technically it was just entering. They actually didn't break anything on the door. I'm brilliant at lockpicking. Go through several doors, no damage to it whatsoever.
You're all terrible people.
Not as terrible as you.
It's all a game of relativity.
Yeah.
Sometimes the good guys have to do bad things to make sure the bad guys pay.
You said a fancy word there, I do not understand.
Which one was that?
All of them.
I don't recall using the phrase all of them, but I'll take your word for it. I'm sorry.
You gotta dumb it down a bit for the dog. They're not as smart as us.
Hey, Isamira's is plenty intelligent.
He tried to chase a ball.
He was very good in battle, though.
Where's the ball?
No.
And he had the foresight to try and prepare ourselves for any future battle when we bought some armor.
Did you ever get that armor?
it's going to be delivered to the Order of Fenrir, so hopefully we can get it collect it whilst Silvershield stands trial.
I don't think it's fair that you're sending me to another town to be tried by the Order.
The Order is neutral in this situation.
Yes.
But the town of Baldur's Gate is not as neutral.
So it'll be a fair trial.
So we'll trial in Baldur's Gate, but
No.
Unfortunately,
Most people there.
we couldn't guarantee an unbiased opinion. The likelihood is, being you so well known, that either people would be unfairly in favour of you or unfairly against you. Neither one is acceptable.
I am so well loved in the city.
That's a matter of opinion.
And you wonder why we took you to the other city.
And you see Umbra just looking like, as long as you're discussing possibly releasing him, you could release me. Right?
No, being that you basically admitted you were guilty.
Under duress. Yes, under duress. You did break into my home and killed several of my guards.
The other thing is, we have a lot of evidence beforehand that you were done. Pretty actually concrete evidence, in fact.
What's concrete?
It's... Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting the age of the thing, aren't I? Oh, no, wait, wouldn't it be available this time?
Yeah, they would have concrete. Yeah.
Yep, thank
Concrete,
God.
Romans invented.
concrete already existed in the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just found it hilarious. Just silence.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget what doesn't and what doesn't does. Well, it's that I'm not sure what does and doesn't exist in this
I don't-
world.
The thing is, you cannot say, I will hold you at gunpoint. Unless Square allows them, but yeah.
Can we call them boom boom sticks? Like in Muppets Treasure Island.
This is my boomstick!
Uh-oh, they have boom boom sticks.
Umbra is looking like, yes.
Sorry, what?
What if I tell you everything? Then you can let me go, right?
I'm not sure you can tell us what we don't already know.
Well, what don't you know?
We don't know. We don't know what we don't know.
Ah, good. Then you can untie me and I can tell you.
Nope.
Don't you want to be my friend?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. You're forgetting that you're responsible for my friend's death.
Ah, yeah, that minor thing.
It's not very minor. I don't really have many friends. Well, when I say that, I mean living ones.
I can be your friend, Rex.
Oh, thank you, Isamira. I have enjoyed teaming up with you.
I can be your friend as well if you would like.
I'll pass on that one.
You really don't get it, do you?
I have to admit, though, I am looking forward to seeing the Order of Fenrir. I've only ever heard about it.
These manacles really hurt. Are you sure they're necessary? Can't you just loosen them?
How about you shut the fuck up, mate?
Give them
Do-
some of your stone giant hooch.
I look at the two cats. Do you ladies have some balls of yarn?
I do, but I need that for fixing my clothes.
I need it for just a couple of days.
You
What?
can keep it. You can keep it. I hand him my little ball of yarn that I like to play around with, and just go, yeah. You just keep that, mate.
You see
Yes.
you see the what? Like, you guys could use the ball gags on them.
I could use the zone of truth on him too.
How?
We keep
maybe-
that for in the order of Fenrir. But
Yeah, save
we
that
have
for the
ball
time.
gags.
Yes,
Yeah.
I made you some.
Oh,
Good.
awesome.
I used it. I tie them up tightly.
Oh, so that's what they're there for.
I thought they were for night fun.
Yes, that's what I thought, for fun and
Night
game.
fun.
What?
What?
Well, I saw them. I saw the guy have some at the party. You know, the one I was invited to for some after party fun and games, which I declined in the end.
I thought that was very adventurous.
No, we are, but I'm getting on a bit.
How old are you?
102.
That young?
25.
Yeah, I remember your age. The plane driver just keeps on going. Let's see. Prudence, which way should we go now? And you just see he looks at the chicken.
Oh, it's a navigator.
Alright.
Storm.
He turns the lane down another fork in the road.
Storm starts
I-
salivating and like, chicken.
And as upon hearing you say that, Prudence's head just turns around and stares directly at you.
Is he riding
Pay
the
for
right
chicken.
way?
Pay for chicken.
He is driving the right way.
That chicken is a better navigator as a ro-
Huh?
Hmm?
You,
I mean,
Ren?
That
he's a
cut
better
out.
navigator as
Oh. Oh, sorry, I thought you cut out.
I mean, he's riding the right way.
Yeah, it's rather impressive. I've never seen chicken navigation before.
Prudence is very good at what she does. She's been with me many years.
How many?
2.
More years than I have fingers on this hand, and he holds up his hand. You only see 4 fingers.
Okay.
That's pretty long for a chicken.
She's a very smart chicken.
Smart chickens are good chickens. Unless the chickens are on my plate.
No, that's still a good chicken. Just good in a different way.
I don't want chicken to talk to me when I'm trying to eat it.
I don't eat chicken. And neither does Prudence.
Oh, I should bloody hope not.
She has been known to eat cat.
Oh my.
Yeah, let's leave her alone. I go to the very end of the wagon and just stare out the back of it. I'm just like, stay away from the fucking
What's-
chicken.
Like to see her try eating me.
I beg your pardon.
How would you? I don't even know the logistics on how that would work.
You
In
don't
all-
want to fight Prudence. There would not be prudent.
Uh,
Ugh.
da-da-da-da-da.
Our level was over 9,000.
What? 9,000?
Damn. That's a scary chicken.
Chicken Ball Z. Buck, 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 buck. Super Saiyan chickens.
Chicken balls.
Can I try to perceive if there's anything around that could attack the cars while traveling?
You can give a good perception at there. Let you see if you spot anything.
Actually, you got advantage if it's done on smell and hearing, isn't it?
Yeah, seeing it. This is a bit of an junkie roll. First roll is seeing, the rest is hearing.
Holy
Wow.
moly.
You see, it's still fairly dark outside, and the rain has lit up a little bit. But as you look up, you see something in the clouds moving.
Oh boy.
Clouds?
I see something in the clouds.
A very large winged shape. It just seems to be
Oh,
flying
boy.
in the clouds and amongst them.
Do you want one of us with dark vision to have a quick look?
I think we've all got dark
I
vision.
have dark vision as well.
Oh,
Yeah, we've all
okay.
got dark vision. I
We've all
think.
got dark vision apart from Skull.
Ah, okay.
Because he's
Oh, of
human.
course, because he's human, yes.
Oh yeah, yes. I don't have dark vision at all. Winky face.
And in a flash of lightning,
Very, very frightening.
you can see the silhouette of the creature. It has large leathery wings,
Is that Galileo or Figaro?
a long neck with a looks like a horn at the top of it,
What the?
and it has a blue coloring.
Okay, do I recognize this as a fiend?
It's a drake.
It sounds like a dragon.
It's a drake.
Oh, is there a storm going on?
There is a storm. It's a slight storm.
Sparks
But
is
it's-
just shivering slightly. Storm,
Uh,
storm, 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 storm.
Are you right?
And you see this creature just... It's flying, and even though it has a blue coloring, the blue looks slightly off.
What the?
Drake.
Okay.
Drake. Drake.
What is that?
Would Isamira recognize it?
Storm, storm, storm.
I think he might.
Question, is it a fiend or...
It is not a fiend.
Wait, I'm looking for...
Sparks, are you okay?
Okay, I
You're
have
shaking.
an
I've got a
advantage on int checks to any information about fey, fiends, or undead.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll an...
I can tell you already that it's not one of them.
Okay, so I will roll an history check to see what it is.
Yeah, you can roll a history check. Based on his hunter background.
12.
Alright. He looks up, he's like, that's a dragon.
That's a dragon. That's a big,
Um,
scary dragon.
Okay.
Hey,
Guys, I think
Sparks.
there's something wrong with Sparks.
Hmm.
She's shaking. I think it might be the storm or
Oh
the
dear.
dragon. I don't know.
I jump
Well,
on
at
the
least
back
we
of
got
the
a-
wagon and just start running beside it.
At least we've got a couple of meat shields in the cart.
I thought he was Silver Shield.
Ah.
Maybe we could rename him to Meat Shield.
Yes.
You would like, if you like. He's just grumbling, trying to talk through his ball gag. And he eventually just gives up and just...
It's a pity because Sparks' advice on dragons would be very good right now.
I think we should try and hide the cart in the bush and wait off this dragon. Let's remain in the scene.
You see the driver just pull the cart over underneath other trees. It's like,
Maybe we
Yeah.
could try feeding the chicken to the dragon.
No, I would rather feed
and you see
those
Prudence
people.
turn around and stare at you.
No, those two
Intimidation
are good sacrifice way before we even think of sacrificing that poor chicken.
I'll let, let's see, I'm trying to remember what it is to withstand intimidation with chicken.
Wisdom?
Wisdom save.
Yep. I'll let Sparks do a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Storm or... I'll
Um,
do it because I think it's supposed to be storm.
Nope.
Anyway,
Yep. Storm, as the chicken stares at you, you feel a little bit of fear come over you.
creepy chicken.
The
The
chicken
fuck is wrong with
licks
that thing?
his beak.
Oh,
And as you look at the chicken, you can almost swear you see tiny little fang ridges along its beak.
don't think that thing's a normal chicken.
Actually, I think I remember chicken like that. I remember it once beat a guy I knew at cards.
Well, don't give it any cards. And I kind of,
Yeah.
Storm kind of inches a bit further away from the.
A chicken equipped with the deck of many things.
Yeah, gambling's not a good trait. I mean, that guy lost a fortune to that chicken.
Rich chicken. It's a Colonel Sanders of chicken.
It must be the. I wonder what that chicken ever did with all that money, or even why it needed it.
Hookers and blow.
I think. Is that dragon still flying around, or is it
I
disappeared?
think Silver Shield just said he was the hooker.
No.
I think Silver Shield's volunteering to be a sacrifice.
I think you might have a point.
Hmm?
But I will look. Can Isamira try to peek from under the trees to see if I see anything?
You try.
Nope, not seen anything.
As you peek out from underneath the tree, a large drop of rain falls off a leaf right on top of in between your eyes.
You've been defeated by rain.
Wet puppy does not smell good.
Ugh. I'll have a look. I'll go to do a perception as well. So, Storm takes a peek. Nope.
Oh, come on, guys, it's just a bit of rain. How bad can it be?
You see the wagon driver just looks up like, I don't see it. Nope.
Sparks then just jumps up next to the wagon driver and goes, Rah!
Oh God.
Alright,
Sparks.
hang on.
Does Rick see anything?
I'm gonna pull up his character sheet now.
Do I roll for accidental intimidation?
Accidental intimidation. Bloop.
Trying to find
Accidental
his,
intimidate.
My brand.
Apparently Japan has finally invented the curry pasty but called it a pie.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Almost like America reinventing
Wow.
the sausage roll.
He passed your intimidation. What's your AC?
Mine,
Ooh.
13.
Yep, 13. You startle him so much that he hits you with his mace.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I only have 17 hit points. Have we rested? What day is it?
He hits you for a total of 6 hit points.
Ew.
Holy pickles.
And
Well,
luckily,
11
he
left.
misses with his second attack.
Oh.
He attacked her twice?
Nice, yeah. Oh my God.
That seems a bit excessive.
Sparks' tail floofs and just and starts running around.
The floof is wild.
Starts running around a tree. 'Cause you just can't stop.
Oh. Shit. What the fuck is going on?
Don't scare out old man like that.
Now.
Oh. It was just my mace and not my bow.
He is quite deadly with a bow.
He sits the mace back down.
So Victor,
Seems a
do you
very
see
heavy
anything?
mace.
Alright, guys, I have to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
And Victor runs off to one of the bushes. And then.
Is it,
But Victor, did you see anything? Is it really that terrifying?
Well, Victor just ran off to the bathroom.
Yeah, but you also critted on perception beforehand. So
No,
we didn't...
I don't know. Did I
You
see
looked
anything,
up-
Core?
You didn't see the dragon. You think that it might have flown away,
I didn't see a thing. I'll be right back.
but you see the storm seems a lot less now.
Storm looks good, though.
Alright, I think we wait for another half an hour and now we start riding.
um,
But there you go, Storm. Victor just complimented you.
Isamira, you still you got that yarn that Sparks gave you?
Yes.
I think it might be useful for calming it down a bit.
So this human goes into the bush and sheds its skin, then eats it.
That's gross, dude.
Can we see this happening? Or
No, I made sure I was away.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so don't we need to do stealth?
Yeah, since Sparks ran around a tree into the woods,
Oh, shite.
let's see if she spots this. How well have you been? Let's do a stealth for Victor and see if he can beat your perception.
Shall I roll this at disadvantage because I'm like just
Yes.
yeah, because I'm just being driven crazy by the storm. Nope.
Discord cut out on me. What happened?
All right, roll stealth. For
Oh,
you,
me
Victor.
stealth?
Yep. Stealthily
boy.
shed your skin.
Oh god, it revolves around Dex. My deck sucks.
But to be fair, you only have to beat 7.
well,
Sparks,
famous last words.
Sparks sees this in full detail.
Sorry, I jinxed that completely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For those in the audience, that is a natural 1.
What the fuck? I thought you were human.
Shh, 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 shh. Be quiet, lower your voice.
What the hell are you doing? Sorry.
God, what's going on out there?
Quickly gets dressed and hides.
Why were you naked? What the hell are you eating? What the hell are you? And I start I start punching him. In.
I think. Do we notice that all this commotion, or do we go outside and try and break it up?
I don't know.
I swear, I'm human. Just a different version of human.
A skin-eating human, you weird fuck. Nope.
Holy crap,
Yeah.
that's very persuasive.
Well, I don't know too much about humans, so I suppose that's fine. And she just passes out.
Oh, Jesus. Well, this has been an interesting trip into the bush.
Are you still naked?
No, I said I quickly got dressed and hid in the bush when you were questioning me.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, Sparks is spark out right now.
So,
So do I carry Sparks back to the cart?
Well, unless you want to leave her in the boot.
yeah.
No, I'll carry her to the cart. I
Yes.
come back and my skin looks glistening new. And it looks like some of my old wounds mysteriously healed.
What the hell happened to Sparks?
Oh, she passed out.
Oh god.
Also, Victor, you look fantastic.
Oh, thanks. I just had to freshen up.
Oh, you've got to let me know your secret. I've got a load of battle scars. I mean, you know, like, you look brand new.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
I'd sort of like Storm checks Spark's pulse and to see if she's breathing. No.
Is the floof wild?
She seems she's still alive. Seems okay. Maybe just lay her down in the cart.
Oh, lie Sparks down.
She's probably tired from all the running.
Yeah.
That damn one.
It was a beautiful one.
Yeah. Oh, so if the dragon's gone, are we gonna carry on then?
Carry on.
I think we can, yes. Should be safe now.
Could be.
As you guys are piling back into the wagon, you see what looks like to be a man standing in the road in full armor.
Oh
Oh,
god, what
crap.
the fuck is this now?
Somebody wake Sparks.
I kind of like gently kind of nudge Sparks. Sparks, wake up. Is that... Oh god.
I'm still asleep.
I think does that what's my AC? I think my AC is 16, so I don't think that yeah, my AC is 16. So unfortunately that misses. But oh god. I don't know. Should we like throw some water on her or something?
Don't you fucking dare. What's going on?
Oh, you are awake. Hi.
What's going on?
There's a strange guy in the road. More
Victor?
bullshit. No, not Victor. He's here. It's some guy
Do I maybe recognize him?
Oh, pardon me.
Victor just smiles at you. Hi, Sparks.
There, you don't recognize him, but he is wearing a full suit of plate armor.
Oh crap.
Is he wearing an mark of my order?
Not that you can see on him.
Do you recognize any, like, emblems, or do we see anything on him that fits that sort of...
You do see the emblem of the flaming fist.
Oh, crap.
I don't think he's friendly.
Just like the video game.
I think we're nearing the end, boss.
Battle stations?
Battle stations, yes.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Well, shall we see if he can...
Persuade him?
yeah.
Who is all going up to him?
I'll go up to him.
Yeah, Victor, sort of like, you're a good human, that, he'll be least suspicious of you.
I will
boy.
stick to the cart and keep a close eye on Silver Shield.
I slowly walk up to him, not alarming him by grabbing my weapons or anything, just peacefully walking up to him. Hello, fine sir, what can I do for you?
He does not reply.
Hello, sir?
Can I sense?
He starts drawing his sword.
Oh, crap.
Oh god, are we in the Pictionary round?
Can the other people see what he's drawing the sword?
Yeah, well, I know I'm looking around to see how you're getting on.
Yeah, we probably can see it, yes. But yeah.
How many feet away from me him is me?
How close did you walk up to him?
Probably not, like, in sword distance, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. So you're out of striking range at the moment.
'Cause I was thinking about doing a surprise attack on his face,
But
but
you see, well, he's got full helmet on. His face is covered.
even his eye holes,
Well, he has eye holes, man.
because my poison
No.
spray could go right in his eye hole.
He's now standing there with his sword drawn.
Ask what he
We don't-
wants.
Yes. What do you need, sir? We're not looking for a fight.
He does not reply.
Sir, can you let us pass? Oh crap! Oh crap! It's just-
I speak to Victor. Try using sign language. He might be deaf.
Oh crap!
You've literally just learnt it.
Victor was the only one, right?
Huh? Actually, I think I got. Oh no, Victor got 4 for that.
Oh.
No, yeah, it was me that got 15.
He probably
Damn
was.
Discord.
Discord cut out on him.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
I was saying the only sign language I know is a middle finger. Do I do that?
No.
Sir, please put your sword down and start flipping him off.
To be fair, that is a universally recognised
Uh,
expression.
We mean you no harm. It's just me, my uncle, and a chicken.
And a doggy and
Yeah, a couple cats and a doggy, a couple birds. We're a traveling circus, you see.
Storm's
Hello?
hackles raise.
He's still
Oh.
silently standing there with his sword drawn.
I'll do performance as to kind of like to corroborate this story.
Let's see. Look at this awesome performance.
He takes a step forward towards you, Victor.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from my face. Crap, I'll keep rolling bad. What's with my charisma now? Maybe my dirty old skin was my good charisma.
You're what?
No? Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me that you worked out some great exfoliation technique.
You watch as he raises his sword.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Victor,
what?
retreat, retreat.
Yes, I dodge
Oh, God,
back
I
and
think-
draw my weapon.
I think that was my Discord.
What are y'all doing?
Panic at the Disco.
Preparing for combat, so I get my daggers at the ready, and I stop my rather entertaining dance.
I would like
still
to-
raise her claws are drawn and she's kind of like
I-
hunched in the cart.
Yeah, I want to do my blood right, and I want to change into a werewolf.
Okay.
Sparks
Ooh.
pulls out her wand and has it at the ready. Initiative?
I think we need a better one.
Do you roll for initiative now, or
You can roll for initiative.
Oh, it says that we didn't have a token selected.
yeah, we can't select a token.
Ah,
We're not in Baldur's Gate anymore, sweetie!
Yeah,
And this is one of the times I actually roll a good initiative, past 10.
you can drag your icons onto the map and
where are they? Are they in the?
Just grab your the
Oh.
name of your character in your sheet. You know the
Oh, there
list,
we go.
the folder list.
So what?
Yeah, you right. Hang on, I'll quickly pop over
Okay.
and show you.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so I have to roll initiative again.
How does one do?
Oh, hang on. a minute. Is it from here?
No. Oh, actually, yeah, that
That's
works
it.
as
Yeah,
well.
that works. Okay,
Sorry.
Cool.
I-
There you go.
I don't know what I'm. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that's huge. What?
Oh my god. I critted on initiative.
Oh god, my legs are still buggered from.
I can't do this. Sweetie, help.
No, you've done it.
I have. I can't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
Aha.
I don't know how to do.
Go to the newspaper icon at the top right. Where you
Yeah.
get all your, and you click and drag your character name onto the sheet.
For those just joining us,
Oh,
we're
okay.
about to start
I was
a fight.
clicking the picture over.
Oh,
So that's
it's this guy.
Dun, 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 dun.
So should we simulate a cart? So we're like.
Oh my god, that's a better initiative.
here?
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna do the little theater of the mind for you guys.
So we are each of these squares like 5 feet distance, just for reference.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay.
we're approximately kind of 10
So,
10 feet away from
I
the
was
guy,
the
or
closest to him.
I'll say
Yeah,
really
because I was
now.
peeking around the corner. Oh, actually, no, I was actually right behind you because I was doing that song and dance.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And Kekick is still asleep, and
Kekick.
so and Crackling Fire has decided to curl up and go to sleep next to him.
Wow,
We
my
need the
initiative's
chicken.
got worse. As I've
Oh dear.
Well, I think you can adjust it to the
Oh shit.
first one you did.
Guys, can I ask why is the cleric in the front?
Because you were talking to him?
Yeah.
No.
You're deemed the most charismatic and the most convincing.
Oh, from those last few rolls, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, you are human after all.
Yeah.
Are we human?
Or are we
dancer?
Uh,
At least we all get to go before him, though, apart from Isamira.
So,
Go give him
Oh
hell,
man,
sister.
that's bad.
Storm of claws.
I'm
Some
the
of you
tanky
are-
guy.
some of you are still in the wagon, though, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think
How far off are we?
yeah. How far
We'll
away
say
is
the
it?
wagon's about right over here, where the Baldur's Gate icon is.
okay, so I was
We're
basically
actually-
over there then. So, because I was kind of I think I was the closest out of the of the wagon guys.
The wagon guys.
The wagon.
Yeah,
The wagoneers.
yeah, because I was doing the convincing things they had to be able to see me. But yeah, we're right behind you, Victor.
Thing.
Alright, first up, who's going?
Well, I'm first, aren't I?
It is. Yep, Storm. Go.
Okay, so I will say it's 5, 10, 15, 25. It's about 30 feet to the guy, isn't it? Or 25. So I can literally run up to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one-handed one. Ooh. And as a bonus action, do claws. And I think if you say that was 30 feet, now I can do 5, 10, 15. So run back here.
Okay.
And it doesn't provoke opportunity attack because that's part of my feat I took.
But your first attack, you watch as he sidesteps it easily.
Mhm.
In the second attack, with your claws, he leans back out of the way.
Oh shit! So 25 didn't hit?
Nope.
Holy
Oh,
pickles.
crap.
That was impressive.
Oh, crikey, that guy is like he's made of water or something. The fuck?
Wawa. He's made of the
Who
Wawa.
is this guy?
Victor.
Alright, I step 10 feet back to closer to my friends.
Discord, I think, is just cut out.
Mm.
Curse you, Discord.
Let's go. Discord cut out.
Welcome back.
Oh, I was saying, can I cast a spell? I think so, yes. It's a 60-foot range. I didn't actually add the range when I was filling up the description.
You need to make a spell attack. So,
He's got to save on a Constitution saving throw.
no, spell attack first.
Spell?
Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target must take 2d8 poison damage or must make a Constitution and must make a Constitution saving throw.
So what, roll a d20 or something?
And add your spell thing to it.
Where's that?
Go to spells,
Mm-hmm.
and you see
The spell attack bonus?
Yes.
Okay, so d20 plus 5?
Yep.
Wow, I'm rolling pretty good.
That was a 7.
Yay.
You watch as he seems to raise his sword up and swipe the poison spray away, or the light ray of sickness.
Guys. This guy is not going down. I don't have anything else I can throw at him right now.
Rex.
Right.
Perform.
Can I? Well, yeah, that's it. Can I use some sort of like intelligence or like perception to work out what he's doing?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Well, you can do an investigation, intelligence.
Yeah.
If you want.
Okay. From the evidence that's gathered, I have deduced. Voice in the
This
sky, this is
guy
where
up.
you take over.
You don't really discern that this guy's real.
Wait, this is an illusion. Huh. Guys, I don't think that this guy's actually there.
Well, that would explain why I couldn't hit him.
Yeah. It would explain my...
Does anyone know anything about illusions?
Is he a spoopy ghost?
Actually, yeah. Is there any good roles for like working out how to break an illusion?
I think you already did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Investigation. Well,
Oh yeah.
We only
You
have
know-
like 6 seconds worth of action in a fight,
Yeah.
so I think you've done what you can.
yeah.
It starts to look a little faint to you. To you, Rex. Like you can see through it.
There's nothing actually there, but I wonder what the heck generated it.
But to the
Yeah,
others,
keep an eye out.
you still see it.
Mm.
Yeah, but he notified, so...
Yeah. Guys, he's not there.
I start looking around.
We got to work to turn it off, so...
Yeah, it's
I wonder what caused it, though.
Sparks.
Okay. I look around, and then I look at Silver Shield, and I non-lethally clunk him on the head with my sai to see if he's the one causing it. Does that even hit?
He's dead.
He's able to move his head out of the way in time.
Whatever you're doing, stop it. Yeah, girl. Can I use my bonus action to untie the gag?
You can. You can move the gag down.
What?
It wasn't me. I don't know how to do such a thing. But let me go, I can dispel it.
What?
That makes no sense. If you don't know how to create something, how can you undo it?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably
I
how he
do
does
know
it.
some magic.
Contradiction.
No, that's not... That's just maths. Some magic.
Well, I know some magic. I can't heal anything, but I can destroy things pretty good. Sometimes you know, you can't make things, but you can destroy them.
If you let me go, I can get rid of it.
Can I
Lock
untie
him up.
one of his hands and then tie it to me so he can't run off?
Or keep your blade to his neck.
I don't really trust the guy.
Nope.
I go, you can't run off now unless you want me to be with you for the rest of your days. So I untie one of his hands so he can do whatever he needs to do.
Right. Let's see if this works.
Look.
Mm. What's your AC?
Uh-oh.
My AC?
Yep.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fucking hell.
I need
That's
to
not
do
good.
or actually, you need to do a Wisdom saving throw. Ooh. Okay. As you have clipped it to him, he grabs onto you and says, "Flee." And you feel a need to
Oh
run.
no. Son of a duck.
I start jogging in place.
Sparks? Somebody stop Sparks!
What's wrong?
You spend your movement running as fast as available means.
What, is he still attached to me or what?
Yep.
He did not think that through.
So you guys are just watching as Sparks runs off with Silver Shield.
The fuck?
Oh god, they're eloping.
Taking the cat for a walk!
And you're moving at your fastest available means. Let's see, dragging him, so we'll say...
I could do my feline agility
Yeah,
and go
big
60
feline agility.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do that.
Yeah, I
Still
run
only-
60 feet. I'm like over here.
30 feet because you're dragging
Yep.
him.
You're half movement, you're moving him.
Okay, so I'm over here now.
Dee, dee, dee.
Somebody knock me out!
Somebody start singing the A-Team.
Me.
Motherfucker!
He did what to his mother?
Okay.
So she is now running off with Silver Shield. It should be one more. Yes. No, that's right. Right.
Is it spoopy ghost time now?
Spoopers.
He starts moving forward and runs up to Victor with his sword ready.
Oh. No habla inglés.
Let's see, where did I put that? Yep. Come on.
You miss. Kiss my ass.
I told you, he's not real.
And suddenly,
But what is real?
well, he's still there. And he's right in front of you. Isamira.
Hakuna Matata.
Okay. Hearing Rex that he's not real,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dash straight to him after Silver Shield.
Okay. I'm gonna run right through him.
Yep. I trust Rex fully.
Okay.
Do I run through him?
You ran right through him.
What the shit?
And then I want to attack Silver Shield.
Miss.
Okay.
Projectiles away. Into his anus.
18.
Whew.
Cool.
18?
Yep. 18 to hit. 12 points of damage.
Ooh.
That's not the spell you want to cast. That's not.
Yeah. That's not a reaction. Darn.
Nope.
I remember it being a reaction at one point. Oh, well.
That's shield.
Yeah, shield. He's like, ah!
I don't know what you did to the kitty, but I would suggest you to stop it.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Says, ow.
Meowth, that's right.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Not level 5 yet, so I don't have a second attack yet.
Alright. Storm.
Okay. Storm's kind of like
There we go.
had heard what Rex said about the guy not, and had seen Isamira run through him. She moves up to the guy and kind of tries to slash her paw through it, just through the thing to see if her paw can go through it.
It goes through it easily.
Crikey, this thing isn't real. What the hell?
How many times did I have to say it?
According to calculations, 12 more times.
And then she runs up behind Silver Shield and kind of gives him a kind of like sweeps her leg round to try and take his
You're gonna sweep the legs, huh?
sweep the legs. Yeah, I'm gonna do the actually I do a two-handed attack with the staff. So she's
Okay. I'm gonna roll, see if it hits, but let's see if he can keep his balance. Since he's attached to Storm, and nope.
Timber!
You see him fall, and he takes your sister with him.
Oh, Jesus.
I just lie there on the floor like a turtle, kicking my legs up and down. Run.
Wait,
run,
don't you land on your feet, though?
Flee, flee, flee. I guess I can't do a dexterity check, or I do it at a disadvantage or something.
Was it the spell command, by the way?
Yep.
Then it already run off, right?
Yep.
yeah, if it's a concentration spell, it was yeah.
It
No,
would
command.
run off by his
Oh, it would
by
run out.
her turn, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When her turn comes back around, it'll be ended.
Okay.
So right now, she's still in full flee mode.
Yeah.
So she's doing a Zoidberg. She's running around on the ground in circles.
Flee, 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 flee.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Right, Victor.
My turn?
Yep.
I run past him and go up to Silver Shield. And
Attacking him.
You see Silver Shield is down on the ground.
I just draw my blade to his throat, not hurting him though. Surrender.
Surrender now, prepare to fight. You're doing the Team Rocket thing backwards.
Oh god. Surrender, winky face. Purr, meow.
Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Victor.
Rex.
I'm actually,
Rex.
I'm going to just quickly just check the other guy's not doing any shenanigans, because I think 4-on-1 is kind of sufficient.
Alright, okay, check on Umbra.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll let you do a check. He's still in the wagon.
Still in the wagon, not doing anything.
Or that's where you believe was last laughed.
Well, perception.
Alright. You see nothing. The
Oh,
wagon is empty.
Damn it! Is the other guy got away? Do I see where he went though?
Didn't we have 3 guys in there?
no, there's a driver as well.
Yeah.
The other old guy that we left in the basement
Oh,
in the
yeah.
pub.
Oh
We
yeah.
picked up him too. He's still there. Bound and gagged.
No crap. Can I ask him where the other one went?
He shrugs his shoulders.
Rex, keep an eye on this one. I will track the other guy down.
Oh yeah, you
No.
have a fantastic sense of smell.
And
I remember how well you tracked Sparks
Yeah.
earlier.
The soldier's gone.
He was never there.
Oh, it was other bloody.
Man, I wanted to steal that plate armor when I killed him.
It was a distraction.
It was a tarp.
Hmm.
Mm.
Tarp.
You guys are out of combat now.
Okay, then the first thing I want to do is see if I can track any tracks or traces or smell or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, I don't get.
No.
Nope.
So basically, we lost the guilty guy.
Probably because it's raining.
I'll take a look with my keen sense.
Hmm.
Victor sticks his tongue out. Nothing.
I take it the spell as worn off now then.
Yep.
Spartacus
Spartacus is just now laying in the mud doing a survival check. Like, what?
Storm grabs Silver Shield and hauls him to his feet. Come on, you're coming back to the.
Oh, can I investigate to try and work out how and what he did?
Try.
We're
Okay.
still attached to each other, aren't you? So when you drag him up, you drag me up as well.
Like, can I like unattach them and tie Silver Shield up again?
Silver Shield, do you know where your monkey went?
It's a very racist thing to say. No.
Okay, that's
I'll
My
put
question
I'll
answered.
put the ball gag back in Silver Shield's mouth. Like,
Guys, can I please torture him a little bit? Just a little bit.
You see, he's already bleeding a little bit.
I think he's had enough torture. I'll kind of try and haul him back to the cart.
Oh, actually, I just want to let's do a quick insight to see if he was telling the truth.
Oh my god!
Do you believe him?
Yeah.
Snap! On the rolls, by the way.
Looks like me and you were having crappy rolls tonight.
Well, I was doing okay earlier when I did the thing.
So, Victor, why don't you check on Sparks? I think she might have got hurt.
Sparks, are you okay? Do you need healing?
No, it's okay. You don't. No. No divine magic on me. I'll sleep it off.
I'm dragging Silver Shield back to the cart. Come on, you.
Does Sparks remember anything about the bush incident, or does she think it was a dream?
Don't know, but Silver Shield sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher. Yes, ma'am.
Could I try casting Chaos Bolt to see if it hits the guy that's running away? 'Cause it has a range of 120 feet, and I doubt, given
Holy
how he's
pick-
tied up.
Can you see him?
No. Can I see
End
if I
of
can see
discussion.
him? I've got a halfway decent perception.
My brand!
Can I see him?
Nope.
Fuck.
Storm will do a survival check as well, see if track him.
Nope.
Nope. Ew, crap.
There's no footprints around or anything? Jeez.
What the heck? Good. So what now? I've done a runner.
I quickly move the gag up so I can work out what you said.
You could let me go.
Not a bloody chance in hell now.
Rex, can I knock him out?
I'm normally against violence, but actually losing.
And the other guy says,
I will lose his ball gag. What did you see?
Can I go? I really gotta go pee.
So you don't want to be let go, you just want to go to the toilets.
I run up to him. Where's Rachel?
I think he just peed himself. The needing goes to the toilet is not a problem.
Why are you doing this to me? I told you what you wanted.
Well, we just asked you a question. You have an answer.
What?
Which way did he go?
I don't know. He disappeared.
Like in a puff of smoke disappeared?
No, he was wiggling around. And he loosened his ball gag and he mumbled something. And poof!
He teleported.
No.
Just
He shimmered and then vanished.
What? That guy was an illusion as well?
Or the illusionist?
Maybe he's still in the cart and I just punch just randomly around the area.
Good idea.
Do I hit anything?
You hit nothing.
Good idea for execution. Did the guy literally pee himself?
Yes, he did.
Ew.
Not sitting near him.
No.
Yeah, that Silver Shield seat now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's Silver Shield seat.
You see the guy sniffling like, I'm
Good.
just a priest.
Your friend warmed it up for you.
Why are you doing this to me?
We move the priest over and then set Silver Shield right in the pee.
Ask your deity for answers.
Hey, if you want to argue, we can use you as a personal toilet.
Why are you punishing me for doing your work?
Yeah, but you weren't really doing it, were you?
Trying to get somebody killed is doing your god's work. You
All of a
religious
sudden
people are
it-
sickos.
And not
All of a sudden,
giving,
the heavens say, "Try again later."
and not giving like
That's
food
for
and money to the
profit.
poor.
Well, they didn't work for it.
Sparks just narrows her eyes.
Actually, that could be out of something religion. Wasn't there a book of prophets?
Frankie?
Rex, you're not helping.
Hello, kitten.
Please, just let me go. We were just messengers.
I know there's a rule about shooting the messenger.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't shot him though, have we?
That's true. We just want to make him stand trial and give evidence.
And we made him defecate. Well, pee.
Why do you have to tie me up?
Because otherwise he'll try and run away.
I wasn't trying to run away. You guys knocked me out.
Would you have tried to run away if he hadn't done so?
No. You knocked me out, threw me out of the basement. I just wanted to go home.
See, you would have tried to
Kidnapped
get
me.
away. You would have tried to go home. See, you've just admitted it.
He just starts crying.
You're not a kid.
We man-napped you.
What did I ever do to you?
You delivered the message that caused my friend to die.
No, I didn't.
You had it arranged for the letters, for the message that caused my friend to die. You profited from the message that caused my friend to die.
I didn't profit at all from it.
Oh no! Are you saying you didn't receive any money for it?
None.
Oh, you got ripped off then.
Yes.
Oh well, never mind. The moral of the story is don't send out messages that involve...
It was a message from the church. So...
Message for the church?
Yes.
Okay, I've got to hear this.
The church.
Hmm?
He is the head of our church.
Hmm.
The Temple of Gone.
Temple of who?
Gone.
Oh,
And would you like to convert?
no, I'm
No,
fine, thanks.
but in a way where you're fulfilling your namesake. I mean, at Baldur's Gate, when anyone asks, they say he's gone.
This could let me go.
I think there's a song that covers this. It's
Let me go.
no, it's no, 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 no.
You young cat lady. You'll let me go, right? And he looks at Storm.
Hi, mate. You've, kind of, you could help our, maybe answering a few questions.
And if you let me go, I'd answer questions. Yes, just.
Yeah,
don't want
but
to be
when we
shackled up.
get to the Order of Fenrir.
These cuffs are starting to chafe. They're not fuzzy.
I yell at the back of the wagon. Get back here, you idiot! We've got all the food!
There's no answer.
Motherfucker, how can he run so fast?
Sparks, I don't think he ran. I think he disappeared in the puff of smoke.
Maybe his god was so angry at him, he smote him.
Does anyone know any one who can magically track people?
No.
No.
Dang it.
Well, I know Sir Bigby, but we'd have to go back to Baldur's Gate to go get him. He doesn't like leaving the city. Maybe I should have learnt how to see where magic is and stuff.
Hmm.
You see, just Prudence the chicken is just staring at you all.
Did you kill him?
And she just tilts her head to the side.
Is that a yes?
Clock 1 for yes, clock 2 for no.
Did Prudence make the illusions?
Did Prudence kill him?
Is there anything they can roll for that?
Roll for prudence.
You see the wagon driver just like, she's a chicken.
But did he cast
What?
anything to like tether himself to the chicken or something?
Why would he cast anything on Prudence? She's a chicken.
Damn creepy chicken.
An intelligent chicken.
Well, if we're
Chicken
going to
bread.
go anywhere, we better hurry. Unless you want to make camp for the night.
I'm
What
with
time
whatever the majority wants to do.
Same.
is it? Is it night time now?
It is night.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, maybe we ought to camp here for the night.
Alright. There. He just climbs off the wagon. Ah. Alright. Who's getting firewood?
Why it be wet?
I can dry it off.
Alright, let's do this. After a couple of hours. You guys have a nice fire, you can rest.
Ooh, I could you be using my new cantrip sword burst to like cut bits off the trees and make it go quicker.
Okay. So you spend a little bit of time, like, as the kitten meows.
I gleefully just use my cantrips to get as much firewood as possible and light the fire.
No.
And you just see Prudence just scratching at the ground. Picking some stuff. And the wagon driver just sits down and starts eating some bread. So, what's going on?
Well, the priest just urinated in your wagon.
I've had worse fluids in there.
Oh, jeez.
Ew.
Somebody take a black light to this thing?
Oh, please don't.
What's a black light?
It's a spell known by many people.
Oh.
I've seen it used in the red light district. Everything glowed.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
I knew one of my friends was a bit of a neat freak. He saw that spell being used and it sent him into absolute shock.
Yes.
You guys are disgusting. The storm kind of moves away and goes, sits under
Even the
a
people
tree.
glowed.
You ever seen a tabaxi under a black light?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll go and sit with my sister.
And Storm's kind of like sits cross-legged and
Do we gain any health back?
You're gaining health back as you're waiting.
If it's in short rest, you have to roll hit die.
So, roll a hit die to see how much health we get back?
Sure.
Or are we having a long rest given how it's night time?
We can take a long rest tonight, or we can rest a bit and continue on. It's up to you all.
I would prefer to continue on. Short rest and then go.
Alright, short rest.
I guess we can do a longer rest when we're actually at the Order of Fenrir.
You, cloaky one. And he points at Victor.
Hmm?
Feed the horses. Go feed the horses.
Free the horses. Okay.
Feed the horses.
Oh, feed the horses. That would have been bad if I freed them. Alright.
Freed them, you had to chase them all down.
Oh, broken ankle. Can't do it.
If you want a broken ankle, he just takes at the mace.
Oh, no. I'm going to go feed the,
He takes some of his bread and gives it to Prudence.
Dang Discord. Well, I'll go feed the horses, but somebody has to feed the prisoners.
I remember feeding prisoners once.
Well, we can't have them die without giving us the answers first. So shove a roll in one of their mouths, and that'd be good.
Free boy.
I'm sure you got some moldy bread.
Of course.
Sorry, you cut out a bit there, Cole.
Yeah.
You're cutting out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Discord's being weird.
I can tell.
I think his mic is just cutting out.
Yeah, we can only hear him through Pages.
My mic cut out apparently online.
Yes, now we hear you.
Yep.
Okay. The wagon driver is like, "You woofy boy.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us about your order?"
Well, what is there to tell? We are monster hunters.
Can
And that's basically it.
Can you smell them?
Sometimes. I'm mostly specialized in Fey, Fiends, and that.
You smell any?
I can try.
Okay.
Well,
Damn.
You don't smell any.
I don't smell any at this moment. We're good.
Good.
But yeah, I mostly specialize into those. Some of the order are specialized in other things. But we're basically monsters. We have a social order where the strongest is the leader of the group. We have 2 of those up on top. They have a council of 5 led by the main leaders of the families, biggest families. And it's a small city of about 300 people, maybe more. Did not count them all. But yeah, most of them are non-combat, but we all had some training in combat. Just a small town.
That's good to have martial training. Well, if you're done resting, we can go.
Storm's still sitting under the tree and like her nose keeps twitching and her ears keep twitching.
Under the tree. Under the tree.
We should definitely set some watch just in case Bastard comes back.
Oh God, I can't do it. I don't think he's coming back.
Maybe he'll
Take
get
it
eaten
flat.
by that dragon.
I don't think. Maybe that was an illusion in front of him as well.
Storm stands up and stretches. Ah, damn. I can't concentrate. And sort of goes back to the cart.
Let Victor hold the first watch. He is human and cannot see one dark.
Yes, human. No dark vision whatsoever.
I
The
thought
wagon
we-
driver climbs back up onto his seat, like, "So we're going or not?"
Yes.
All right.
Takes
You
the
elf
seat
boy.
furthest of her.
Yes.
Elf boy. Put
I'm
the
guessing
fire.
you're... Okay.
Spark snuffs it before he can get to it. It's fun having magic sometimes.
All right.
Make sure you don't wear yourself out with it, though.
Oh, these are things that I know like the back of my hand.
Without looking, describe the back of your hand.
Well, it's got some grey stripes on it, light grey fur. There's a patch of fur missing that goes into my little cuff. And I've got some claws. There's not too much to look at, you know.
Actually, yeah, that was pretty impressive. Okay, fair enough.
Storm climbs onto the cart. Come on, guys, you coming? Oh dear, dice rolling.
Everyone climbs back into the cart.
Mhm.
Yes.
Hey, Prudence just walks up and sits on Victor's lap.
Hello, Prudence.
Why do I get the feeling that we should have
Yes.
investigated that chicken?
Storm kind of like inches away and her hackle raised.
How are you handling Prudence? What are you doing to her?
Lightly petting.
Ooh. So you're an animal lover then?
Ew.
Wait, whoa. Wait, coming from a group full of animals.
Hey, I'm not an animal. I'm a bloody elf.
You see some of her feathers start rising a little bit. And she starts leaning into it.
Uh,
I know I'm not human like you, but still.
yeah, I'm human.
I'm glad that. I'm glad you're such a trustworthy fellow, though, Victor. I mean, I've known many people over the years. You won't believe how many of them turn out to be snakes.
And at that, you hear the wagon suddenly lurches as it starts going.
Yeah, a lot of people can be.
Yep. They just turn on you, just like that.
Cool. No, nothing to fear from me. Human extraordinaire. And chicken handler.
Storm's still kind of warily eyeing Prudence.
Chicken intimidate. Again.
The Prudence just seems to sense you staring at her and turns her head and just glares directly at you with a frightening gaze.
Oh, fucking hell, that fucking chicken. Ugh.
Right, calm down, Franken Turkey.
Turducken.
Mister, why is your chicken so weird?
She's not weird. She's smart.
She's scary.
Does she normally do stuff like this, though? I mean, like, I could kind of get the whole thing with her navigating, but this seems unusual even for Prudent.
She's just very smart.
Has she behaved like this before? Is this behaviour kind of typical?
Can I smell the chicken?
You can certainly try.
Don't tempt yourself, Victor.
We'll see how this goes.
No, not Victor.
Oh, God.
No. She smells a bit foul.
Ah, there.
Wait, is it going to turn out I was right that bloody what's his face had done something to the chicken to try and?
See, she snaps her beak very close to Isamira's nose.
Ooh.
And let's see, Isamira.
Yes.
Faint hint of the smell of stone dust.
Stone dust. Okay. She smells a little bit of stone dust.
That's normal.
Yeah, wasn't she pecking the ground earlier? But hang on a minute. How could she... What? Did she pick the stones and that hard?
Do an intelligence check.
What the fuck is this thing?
The chicken's like, what the fuck are you?
Can anyone do dispel magic on a chicken?
Do we want to?
You see Silver still just look and just turn his head away as if he was smiling.
Okay, I really don't like how Silver Shield looked there.
He knows dispel magic, but the last time we let him loose, he fucked with my head. So why don't we leave the chicken and just get to the dog people place? She's obviously creepy and possibly sentient. Let's not fuck with the chicken. She will kill us all in our sleep if we're not careful.
Not me.
I mean, technically, I don't actually sleep.
Well, she's only killed people who are asleep in the last 5 months.
What? What?
Why driver just smiles? He just keeps on driving.
Please tell
This
me he's
Prudence
joking.
keeps staring at Storm.
Prudence is still staring at Storm with an evil gaze.
Oh. Storm shudders. Oh. Chicken.
You can feel all of your 9 lives draining.
Sparks just kind of awkwardly puts her arm around her sister and goes, There, sis. It's okay.
Don't think I'll ever be able to look at chickens the same way again.
Pet, 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 pet. And she's actually saying it out loud and not actually doing it.
Victor
all
joins
that
in on the
counts.
fun and starts staring at Storm too.
What's your problem?
He's just a weird fucker.
Yeah.
The chicken seems more intimidating than Victor.
Yeah.
I stare
Yeah.
back at Victor. Whoa.
Ooh.
Like, there's some small lightning bolts just flickering in my eyes. It's like,
Wouldn't it be a wisdom save?
Oh, what?
Would it?
Oh.
I don't know. Don't listen to me. I've got no idea.
You guys continually traveling through the night without resting, and you're able to reach the town.
Hi. Ta-da. Oh, pretty colours.
oh.
Why can't I do the zoom out thing?
Oh, that's. I can't do that either.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
actually,
can.
I could. Do you want me to quickly pop over and have a look?
No, it's fine. I can do it now.
Okay.
It was a delayed reaction.
Ooh.
There's the town, your town.
You pick up.
So where do we set our characters?
Well, you're coming in through along the side of a mountain.
Oh.
Is that this side? Or is that's no, that's the sea.
This is a mountain. You see
This
some
is to see.
fairly large stone walls with guards, some guards going around, and flags that are hanging there that have a symbol of a wolf. Along with
Oh.
wings.
I don't like the look of this place.
This is my home.
Welcome home.
Yeah. So there's a lot more people like you here?
Just a few.
Oh, God.
Tabaxi's
No
at the ready.
Do they all hate Tabaxi as well?
It's not necessarily hate, it's just we want to play.
Oh.
Tabaxi always scratch her nose.
To scratch your nuts. Sorry, I stopped paying attention for a second there.
That and also the sound kind of cut off at the just after the end sounds.
Alice, let's go inside. I would probably stand up in the cart to show my emblems.
And the guards, they take a while and looking like start opening the gates.
I hope the gate is far enough open for the Isamira to keep standing.
It's a pretty tall gate, large enough to let a wagon about twice that tall in. So you don't hit your head on anything.
Good.
But as you're going through past the first portcullis, you look up and you can see a grated opening in atop with a barrel that's sitting ready to fall down it.
Oh god.
Mm.
And it looks like it's a fairly well defended gate
Yeah.
with heavy ballista on top of it. It seemed to be able to
Don't listen to
rotate.
me, bro.
I'm really starting to see why no one ever sent me to spy on the Order of Fenrir. I don't think we would have even got through the first.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't really like visitors.
It's early morning, about dawn now. So you start to see some of those life coming into the cities. People starting to running around to get their morning duties ready to open up their shops.
I would like to say, Rex, if you try to spy on us, we would pick your smell out pretty fast.
I don't smell that bad, do I? I try to bathe frequently.
That's what I mean. Your soap sticks out.
That's not his soap.
Take that soap.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought I packed it properly.
I mean, your soap is very smelly and stuff, and we can smell pretty good.
Is that roses?
No, it's lavendel.
Lavandel?
Yes,
You mean lavender?
Lavender?
that yes. Sorry, Dutch.
Or is it some weird mix of lavender and sandalwood?
Lavandel.
Lavandel.
It's distinctive. Let's keep it at that. But yeah, we mostly wash with pineapple here.
You wash with pineapple?
Soap. Pineapple soap.
Okay, you guys are weird. Where do you even get pineapple soap from?
What's a pineapple?
Does it live under the sea?
Is it an apple made of wood?
I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen.
Anyways, let's seek out the order. We have a prisoner that needs talking to.
Albeit one fewer than we had.
Sadly, yes. But I have the feeling we will find him eventually.
I hope so. I really want him to face justice.
Mm-hmm.
Is Justice the name of your ex?
As you guys are making your way through the town, you see some of the buildings are styled a little bit differently. Seem to have different house colors almost, and different flags hanging from them.
The architecture here is fascinating.
Why do all the houses look like kennels?
Not everybody is a werewolf. But most most of the different colored buildings are different houses. Like that there is House Vescolot. These are the common houses where normal people live. Not related to the big houses we have here.
So the people in the big houses are all werewolves?
Most of them, yes.
Oh.
You basically get selected for being a werewolf. You get handpicked out when you're young, get injected, then left in the forest.
That sounds terrible. Why do you do that?
To see if you survive the blood curse.
Roughly how many people don't?
About 50%.
Oh, those are not good odds.
If you are seen unworthy, the chance to fail is 100%.
Those are worse odds.
Yes. I was one of who made the deal. My packmates did not.
Were there many?
Hmm? What did you say, Rex?
Were there many of your? Did you have many packmates?
Just one. Female.
I'm sorry to hear that though.
She was not strong enough. She got taken by a corrupt werewolf spirit.
Hmm.
Saw it happen. I'm But that's a thing of the past. She probably has died.
I'm so sorry.
It's how things go. We all fight when we have all the chance to die. Many veterans have died over the past couple of years.
As the wagon continues on, you see it turns and starts heading towards a walled-off castle on the top of the mountain.
I probably think that Isamira is giving directions as well.
Yep.
Left, right, left, straight, 3 blocks.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't go this way before last time. Alright. It's been one of those Lupercali shortcuts, I guess. He steers it the right way. You get close to the gates and you see the guards seem to even more alert. And each one of the towers seems to be armed with 2 ballista that are loaded up with 2 arrows each, large ballista bolts, and trebuchets on the corner towers.
Oh, this place looks scary.
I will let out an howl to let him know that Isamira is coming back.
Okay. And instead of seeing what you'd expect to be a normal gate for a castle, you see 2 massive metal doors that slowly start to open.
As you can see, we are well protected. We have had attacks of fiends. Lords that did not like our way of practice or want their power. So we had to become more defensive.
This is very impressive.
Just be glad you would never send us a spy here.
Yep, I am very glad that I've only ever heard stories of this place, albeit that being here for real is quite something.
As you get past the gates, the castle itself looks even more heavily fortified than the walls. And on each corner there seems where you would think would be a gargoyle is a carving of a wolf. All seem to be snarling as he's facing away as if to keep something out.
Hmm.
And each one of the wolves all have wings. From the tallest tower of the castle, you see a large tapestry that seems to go from the rooftop near about 5 foot off the ground. And at best you can estimate it's a good 40 feet. And it has the banner and seal of the order on it. With each of the house seals smaller going down.
I will salute to it. And let out the howl of our order.
And you guys can hear several different howls returning, and then it starts growing into a large chorus.
Oh god.
That's a lot of dogs.
I'm sorry, they are greeting me back. I should visit Auntie again.
And some of you can actually see. But first, you think are horses running, but then you realize those aren't horses. Those are very large wolves.
Oh boy.
Oh, do we ride works?
Yep.
Fitting.
And some of them have what look like battle armor on them.
Oh boy.
I'm so picturing this in my head now.
That's when you see some of the other members of the order coming out, dressed similarly to Isamira. But some of them have a bit more banding on their armor, including some that have different colored ropes on their shoulders, almost like hanging down.
There's mirrors. Do the banding and the colours have any great significance?
It means they are the leader of their houses. The one in the orange is leader of the house Remuko. Those in green, the dark green, Frecolas. And so on. And those with the reds, those two, those are the leaders of the order.
Very interesting. Thank you.
As Rex gains more intelligence than his elven leadership has ever gained in hundreds of years.
Skullring, that's their name. I will kneel before the council and Skullring.
They bow their heads respectfully a little bit, but not breaking eye contact. I see you've brought something for us.
Yes, we did. This man has been doing some shady business within the town of Baldur's Gate.
We can smell a bit of demonic stink from him.
Yes. He was corrupted, and we fear that the town's corruption would impede in fair justice. That's why I decided to bring it here.
Seek a fair trial for this one.
Yes. So he may face the punishment he deserves. Sadly, his partner in crime, who he had along with us, managed to escape. I think.
Unfortunately, he was the main perpetrator.
If you have anything that belongs to them, we can send some of the wargs after.
Do we still have something of him in the cart? We probably took some items of him, right?
Yeah, they would have confiscated any items before banding them up.
Yeah, we've got his holy symbol.
Oh yeah.
I will give. I will ask Rex to give the holy symbol.
Yep. We hand the stuff over.
Like Sparks and Storm are just crouched right in the bottom of the thing, aren't we?
The hackles raised and like.
I would also like to give a shout to the rest of the town to not attack the Tabaxis. They're friends of mine.
You could smell them as soon as they entered.
That's probably most, but still give. Best to give the town a warning that there's Tabaxi in town. You remember what happened to the last Tabaxi?
Oh
Yes.
boy.
We shall send a warning out. They will not, if anyone lays a hand on them, they shall be dealt with.
They will
Looks
face
like me.
the paper.
Yes. They will face the paper.
Dare I ask what the paper is?
For someone of your station, we will not say.
It's a way of punishment. Let's keep it at that.
Okay, fair enough.
We all fear it.
Storm and kind of like quivering.
Yeah. Rex is kind of taken in wonderment. He's kind of semi begging to ask if a lot of the things that he's heard about the place are true, but he doesn't want to be seen as disrespectful, so he's holding back.
Mhm. You see, the skull looks over at the black cloaked figure that's with you. And that's a slight growl. Very well. I suppose you want protection for all of them that you brought.
Yes. I mean, he's just a human. He's we have a human. We have 2 birds. We have an elf, 2 cats, and a chicken.
And the wagon driver,
Yes.
who was also a human, I believe.
Yes.
Very well. You see what the house leader just lightly nods and rolling just waves. The wagon driver. Very well, we'll make sure that they are also protected.
Is for the Team Omega in town?
They will be in town shortly, but you're out on a hunt.
I see. I want to ask my master if he had found anything about Emil.
Yes, I'm sure your master will return soon.
Got it.
They've gone to investigate reports of a dragon. I'm sure you've noticed the activity of it.
Yes, we did.
Morgan.
Did you
We-
just fall off something?
She shook her head and rattled something. Okay.
I think we have to wait a few days before the trials start, right?
We
A
can
few
get some
days,
rest.
at least. We'll prepare it as best we can for a human court.
Thank you very much.
We'll have to review the laws of Baldur's Gate to make sure that we're in accordance.
Hmm.
Our laws are a bit different in accordance to punishments.
I don't think he would fear the paper as much as we did.
I don't think so as well. Or the cone.
Cone?
Not the cone. No, not the cone.
Well, this cone must be really bad. Ooh, I do have one quick question. You have some packaging arriving. Who do we go? Who do we need to see about receiving post?
Post.
The mailman.
Mm. I shall see if any have been chased off. We don't usually receive messages in such a way. But we will send someone to notify you.
Oh,
Would that
really
be
thank.
satisfying?
Oh, thank you. That's very helpful.
Till then, avail yourselves of the town. Get some refreshments from your long journey.
Oh, much appreciated.
And please, do respect our laws and customs. I'm sure that this young one can teach him.
Yes, sure. Yes. Thank you, masters. We will talk with you shortly again.
We will send for you when the trial begins. Ye-
I'm role playing way too much. Anyways, I think it's time for us to find a little bit of rest.
Yes.
I can sleep in my own basket again.
Spark starts walking towards the nearest alley.
I don't think you want to be alone.
Oh, Spark, stay with us. Don't like this place.
But where else do you sleep? I mean, I'm used to sleeping on the streets. It'll be weird sleeping in a house.
Hotels.
Oh,
And just come inside the house, it's safer.
Okay.
You can always sleep on the floor in the house if if that's more comfortable for you. But
Okay.
last-
Fair point. Sorry.
The last Tabaxi here was chased around town by barking dogs for 3 weeks before it died of an heart attack.
Oh, jeez.
That is not making me feel more comfortable.
oh, maybe it's a good reason not to stay outdoors too long.
Yeah. Good point. We'll stay inside. We'll be good.
In fair defense, we always think that they are playing. We cannot really get that much.
It's like the old saying goes, when in Cloakwood, do what the Cloakwoodians do.
What?
Have you never heard this saying?
No.
No, and I live near the Cloakwood.
Oh, it may be just a spy saying. Actually, when you think about it, that makes it kind of makes sense from a spy point of view.
So, which house are you guys going to?
What would be my house, actually?
Yep.
Do I have a house? Huh.
You can pick one of the houses, one of the pack districts or houses. I'll let you decide. 3.
I'm from House Gatia.
Ah,
Oh, God, I'm going to be screwed if I ever have to say that.
You could just say that 3 is any of them.
Galata. Thank you.
Okay.
Galata. Yes, I can.
Which is-
I could not read.
it's on this side. Very close to the docklands.
Yeah.
It was too unreadable on the map. I had to look it up in my document. Or in your document, I should say.
Well, our document now.
Can I edit it?
Yep.
I can. Cool.
You can add things to it, remove, whichever one you like.
Cool.
I set it up so you can do that.
Also, I would like to say that Omega
Mhm.
is actually in respect of somebody who passed away.
Ah,
So
you can change all the rankings and everything. I just put those in. Yep.
no, it's okay. It's just that little note.
Yep. Little notes for later. So, you guys all retire to the house area where Isamira is from. And you see all the houses are decorated with a similar banner, including the ones of some of the humans that live in there. They seem to have different jobs and going about serving things. Now let Isamira describe the house that he lives in.
It probably is just a small house. Isamira had not much time to make a name of it. It's small. It's a little bit dusty. It's not been home for a little while. You see several things laying about. Several balls, a bone. You see small trophies of creatures he killed, like the tooth of a wolf, the fur of a bear, that kind of stuff. And prominently in one of the corners of the room, you see a big basket full of furs and warm clothes. And Isamira goes towards it, walks a few circles in it, and lays down.
Is it me or does it smell really strong in here?
What's wrong with the senses?
Can I use the gust cantrip to kind of like blow the doggy air out one of the windows?
Doggy air.
You can do that.
Doggy air, be gone.
You cast Gust and you see some loose dog hair get kicked up as well.
And the storm starts sneezing and coughing.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm allergic to dog hair. Not really.
I'm sorry. I have not been here to clean for a long while.
Yeah, quite understandable.
Quite a nice house. Certainly nicer than mine.
If you want, I can try and find I can find you a box.
No, this should be okay.
If I fit, I sit.
But yeah, Isamira will
is
stand up
Chicken
and
with us
prepare
too?
some.
Is Prudence with us too?
You see, they followed you guys there, but they're not sure what to do, so they just take the horse and wagon to a stable. And they said that they would meet you at probably one of the taverns or pubs that are around,
Okay.
that are in the same district.
I probably should help you set up a place to sleep as well. Yeah, I would show them to an
One of the taverns or pubs where there's nice room for them to sleep. Let's see.
yes.
Rose.
I bring them to the inn, the Wet Dog.
The wet dog.
Yes.
Okay.
The whole entire inn smells of wet dog.
The moment you guys enter the outside, it seems pretty quiet, but as soon as you step through the doors, your ears are assaulted by sound. Seems like some music and a little bit of howling. And it's already clear that some of the people have already engaged in too much to drink. And they seem to all be listening to
JC.
a fairly tall-looking man with wild, dark brown hair with shocks of white going through it. It's fairly curly. He has looks like a well-trimmed beard, a little bit of Fu Manchu, and he has different beads and some bones braided into it.
This mirror, who's that?
And as he's talking, you notice that he has one fang that is sticking out from his lips still. And Isamira, you recognize it as Kargan.
That's Gargan.
Cardigan, nice.
And Isamira, you recognize him as he's pretty much an advisor of the council.
He's an advisor of the council. He used to be an.
And he owns the bar.
Oh,
He used to be a very well hunter, but sadly due age and wounds, he was unable to continue. He now advises the council on big beasts, scary things, mailmans.
scary things, mailman.
That kind of stuff.
Guys can ask about your mail.
He is good at storytelling as well.
You can see that as he's talking, that a lot of the crowd is listening to him very intently to the stories.
What is he telling about?
There we were, the three of us. Cordelan on one side, Gorgon on the other. We came at them, the hills, the back, the sun. We fought them off. We fought for hours, till we were waist deep in them. Our furs matted with blood. The river ran with deep crimson blood of wine. And there at our feet laid the orc. We couldn't tell who killed him. So we cut out his heart, and each of us ate of it. It was glorious. You see something like just sitting there in awe, like. No one seems to be disgusted at the fact that they ate orc's heart.
I've pretty much seen people eat several things.
Yeah, we just got done being in a cart where somebody peed themselves. So, yeah.
We have somebody who eats his own skin, so yeah.
Hey, you don't know that.
Yeah, I'm the only one that knows that.
True.
And even you doubt your senses on that one.
Mm-hmm.
You see, he was standing on a table as he was telling the story. And when he comes down, he's still several inches taller than Isamira.
Oh, well.
And he's at least a couple of inches broader as well. Another round of drinks for everyone.
Yay!
Why do I smell cat?
And kind of trying to link into the shadows a bit.
Didn't this guy get the memo?
I will walk up to him and tell him what's happening. Good day, master. I would like to order an toilet bowl, please. And I have 2 Tabaxi friends, so be kind to them.
Storm, I'm scared.
He just
Two sister.
he looks down at Storm and Sparks. 2 Tabaxi.
Yeah.
And
Which
one human.
And an elf.
Cuts his head very quickly and glares at Victor. Yes. Human.
Yes. Human.
He just leans down and glares at Victor.
Smiles at him.
You need to see he smiles back. He slaps Victor on it hard enough on the back to cause you to stumble.
Ooh. Ouch.
I wish I knew. I wish I was still in touch with the chief science officer back in the military, because he had a great sarcasm detector. I can tell something's off, but I don't quite know.
Something's amiss.
He starts pouring some drinks from the bar. And he takes one from one of the younger, looks like one of the younger members of the bar. The guy starts growling at him. He just shoots him a glance, and the guy just very shyly slinks away. He uses the drink to pour and mix different drinks for you.
Ooh.
Toilet bowl.
What's in a said toilet bowl?
If you have to ask, you don't want to drink it.
Okay.
I nominate the Tabaxis to drink it.
What?
No!
Is it alcoholic?
He gets something in from behind the bar and puts one in front of Sparks and one in front of Storm.
There you go.
I sniff it.
Yeah, sniff as well. Should we do perception or something?
Roll for Constitution.
It smells mildly alcoholic.
Guess someone rented that.
Storm
That
takes a
last
swig
beer.
of it.
Right?
Yeah.
Storm. It tastes like very warm milk.
She spits it out. This
And also,
milk?
no.
Wait a minute, a cat doesn't like warm milk.
Sparks
Storm
takes
kind
a-
of shoots Rex a glance. That's not the point.
Sparks will just also take a sip.
Mhm. It tastes a bit like milk
Alcoholic milk.
and a bit peaty as well.
What is this?
What is it?
Warm catnip milk.
Hmm.
This
You trying to drug us, mate?
No, I thought it would help you relax.
is this actual milk from a mummy cat?
No.
What kind of milk
It
is
is
it?
taken from a plant.
What? Oh, it's from the catnip plant.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought that he was going to say it was from the daddy cat,
Oh god.
because that ain't milk.
Sparks then
Yeah.
just slides the glass across the bar away from her, just like really nervously.
You do not like it.
Go on, be a good guest.
She pulls it back and downs it.
Hmm.
Good.
I don't know what you want from me.
He just reaches a large hand down, which almost eclipses your head as he pets you. It flattens your hat a bit.
No, please don't break my tiara. It's beautiful.
I think a tiara would be the least of your fears.
It's only, it seems to be holding its shape.
I've sewn it to the hat.
It's holding its shape well against his assault of his meaty hand.
Is this a good thing, is he?
He's a good boy.
I have fought many at Tabaxi, and have fought alongside many. You are fine fighters.
Okay,
Do not
I'll
worry,
drink- I'll
kittens.
I'll drink to that and dawn down to catnip milk. Oh. Damn, that shit's pretty good. You got another one?
Yes. And he gets another one out and sets it on the table in front of you.
Cheers. And she downs that one as well. I'm guessing the catnip milk would have a stronger reaction to it than to alcohol.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It definitely calms you down. You don't feel as afraid.
Oh, yeah, you're all right, mate.
How about the rest of you?
I'll take the strongest whiskey you got.
Do you have any elven wine?
He glares at Rex as he says that. How old are you, boy?
102.
102 what?
Years old.
Days.
Ego reaches behind the bar and grabs a couple of things. He grabs one bottle it looks it's green and it has what looks like a coiled viper around it.
Do I recognize it?
You don't.
Oh dear.
He takes it. The top of it actually looks like a viper's head. He lifts it up and pours a drink a drink in a goblet, and hands it to Victor.
Thank you.
And then he reaches down and grabs another bottle, opens it, and pours it into a tankard and hands it to you, Rex. Drink.
Who starts to drink it?
Yeah. I sort of sniff it first to kind of get the fragrance.
It smells kind of fruity.
Ooh, fruity.
Turns out to be apple juice.
Yeah. I take a few sips from it.
You kind of cut out for me for.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. I take a few sips from it.
Yeah, you take a few sips. It has an interesting taste to it.
Hmm. Is it a taste I recognize?
You don't recognize it.
Oh, this is new. What's this one called?
Choose the prune.
Bless you.
For your friend, it is your friend there is drinking viper's tongue. For you, it is juice de prune.
This the what?
Juice de prune.
Juice de prune.
Oh, prune juice.
You're gonna be a bit unlucky later, mate.
Oh no, it's quite it's
Perfect
quite
for a
good.
boy. He pats Rex on the head.
They've got prune juice here, Kekick.
Oh boy.
Ah, it's very good for the system.
I'm going to let Victor make a Constitution save.
Uh-oh.
And you're immune to poison, so that's good.
Does Isamira need to roll a con save for...
Yep. You need to roll as a con save.
Oh god.
Victor, your eyes suddenly go wide. As your pupils dilate, you can see a bit more color in the world.
Holy crap. I see all the colors.
I am the Lizard Queen.
Isamira, everything seems a little bit hazy for you now. And I'll let Sparks and Storm make two as well.
Oh my goodness.
Storm, you feel perfectly fine and very relaxed.
Yeah, just kind of like lying
For
slightly,
Sparks to pop up.
slightly slumped over the bar. Ooh.
Bloody hell.
Sparks, you feel very relaxed too, but also feel a little bit sleepy.
I curl up in a corner and like hold my bag in front of me and just lean against the wall and start snoozing.
And you see Kargan take up one of the toilet bowls and you just start tilting his head back and then slams it down empty. And he's showing no effect from it. Good.
Storm's just kind of like half slumped on the counter, resting on her elbows, her tongue's kind of poking out slightly and her eyes are dilated. It's like, oh.
It is good to start the day with a drink. Not as sweet as the blood of the enemies, but it is still good. So what brings you back home?
We captured someone who needed a fair trial, which we could not guarantee in his hometown. So I thought let's bring it to a neutral faction.
I miss some of the old days. But trials, yeah. Used to, we could just execute such things, but
Here, here.
It's not according to law.
yes, the new laws. Yeah.
Laws are good.
Laws are good.
If we did not have laws, we would be being all over the town.
Yes, the town does smell better.
How has things been here?
It has been quiet. Just,
I find it
bit
unbelievable.
it's a bit.
I find it.
I wish it was more so, but
Any big monster contracts that have come in?
they're investigating the dragon. But I want that.
Oh.
Shall be a good hunt.
Oh yes, you will.
I may be old, but I want it. This is an old dragon.
An old dragon? Hard to hunt?
An old dragon that I shall kill. As soon as my friends return. Now that one of them believes he knows where it is decided to roost. Perhaps a young pup like you would like to join the hunt?
I don't think I would be strong enough to deal with a powerful dragon. Yet. Maybe in a couple of years.
You have a small pack here you can hunt with.
That's true.
It'll be a good hunt. And you'll either come back victorious, or we shall sing songs of your death.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I was actually thinking, Isamira, after the trial, pretty much all my missions are done. Can I actually join you in trying to track down monsters?
If you want.
It seems like a noble cause, and I'm at loose ends, and I've enjoyed our time together.
Don't know if the others here would want to hunt.
Well, we can ask them when.
Oh, I'm up for some adventure. I mean, kind of got to know you a bit better, Rex. It's been traveling together, and I trust you, which is more than I can say for most people.
Your friend there cannot handle her milk.
Oh, she's my sister.
Ah,
That explains why you smelled the same.
Yeah.
nope, waiting for Skull to rejoin roll 20. Still there,
no.
Skull?
Yeah, I'm here.
Right, you dropped out of roll 20.
Oh, I was here. No, it didn't look like I dropped at all.
No,
Yeah,
roll 20,
roll
not
that.
Discord.
Roll 20.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Cool.
Alright,
Oh, there you are.
Yep, there you are.
I mean, I could ask the guild, the order, if they have some missions we could perform.
I could look into some for you as well.
That would be very much appreciated.
If you join me on one hunt.
Uh-oh.
I'm interested.
The hunt for Red October?
The hunt.
The Great Hunt of the Horn?
No.
Oh, wait, she's still asleep. She says this just randomly in her sleep.
Against Anad.
Dun, dun, dun.
Against who?
Anad.
Tell us more.
Would you like to know more?
This is also known as the Pale Blue.
Let me guess, he's pale, he's blue.
Yes.
What type of creature is this?
It decides to vary its shape.
Uh-oh.
Curious.
What say you? Will you join on the hunt?
Yes.
Yes, I'll join too.
And you, Tabaxi?
Tabaxi.ex has stopped working.
Probably.
Oh, she has. Oh, I'm feeling a little sleepy myself.
Will you join in this hunt? And do you speak for your kin?
Well, I don't really speak for her, but
Is she or you the eldest?
my what? Sorry.
Is she or you the eldest?
Who's older?
I don't know.
I thought you were twins.
Yeah, we are. I don't.
Yeah, but who popped out first?
Yeah, twins don't get born at exactly the same time.
No, but
Yeah.
the trouble is that who the hell's going to tell you which one?
I guess given how Sparks is 4 inches shorter than Storm, she looks like the younger one.
Well, they. Well, I guess I might be, but
Ah. Then if you're the older, you decide.
well, I don't think we can really go back to Baldur's Gate for a while. So, yeah, I think we'll stay with our friends and join them on the.
Good. Then it is settled. You shall join in the hunt.
We have an accord.
What have I just agreed to?
We have an accord.
Yes, we do.
And he pours another round of drinks for everyone.
Yay!
You just see him slam back his easily.
I will try to slam one back as well.
Dang it! More colors I see.
Storm.
Victor, the colors are getting so bright it actually hurts your eyes.
I close my eyes. Do I still see the colors?
You still see faint colors.
Oh
Isamira,
yeah.
you just slam it back and you fall over.
Down!
Let's see if I can break the
Ooh.
bad rolls. Holy crap!
Oh,
Holy pickles!
Aye.
You handle that prune juice like a pro.
Yep. Ooh, I'm moving like Ginger Rogers.
And if he got a critical one, he would have
I
pooped
don't know,
himself.
but-
He said he feels like Ginger Rogers.
No, I said I'm moving like Ginger Rogers.
You're all very inebriated and you're all wondering,
Apart from Rex, apparently.
yeah, well, yeah.
Rex, you're wondering how in the world Kargan is still standing. Everyone else is floored.
Were you a spy too? Apparently, they have excellent constitutions. It comes from people.
Speak for yourself.
Huh?
Moment.
It's cut out again.
What happened?
What did you say?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I said, hey, were you a spy once? It would certainly explain your strong tolerance for several drinks.
I was never so feeble to be a spy.
Ooh.
I'm not actually offended by this. I know I'm weak. Yeah.
I'm just from a different breed, is all.
Oh, no, that's fair enough. I was never what you call strength, gifted in terms of strength, but I was quite nimble, nimble, quick, and I could think quite well on my feet.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Nimble on your feet. That would be something interesting to see. Perhaps another time.
He seemed like a really nice guy. Rex is just sort of cheerfully optimistic.
Straws just like lolling on the counter. He
Jim
is really
Discord.
nice.
Discordium Leviosa.
I'm going to see if Rex can do a perception check.
Okay, let's.
Is Sparks being left alone?
Oh, apparently so.
Ah. Yeah. Rex.
Yep.
You start noticing some of the bones that he has woven into his mustache and beard.
Hmm.
And they look slightly familiar.
Uh-oh.
Hey, those bones look familiar. They look a lot like. Hell's your voice!
they look a little bit like the inner ear bones from elves.
Oh, shit.
I'm not the first elf you've met, am I?
Probably not the last either.
No. Because I was thinking, ear, they look like elf bones.
Yes, I removed them from skulls.
Oh, so they're already dead when you found them.
Afterwards.
So they were alive when you found them, you killed them, and then you kind of used them for jewelry.
Yes.
Did they do anything particularly bad? I know not all elves are as particularly honourable.
The Underdark is an interesting place.
Do I remember what the Underdark is, or have I
You,
spied on it before?
you've heard some stories of it. It's a land that's underneath the ground.
Oh, okay, so it's
populated by drow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so it's sort of like one that I might not have been sent on that mission, but I would have probably talked to people when socializing. Yeah. Yeah.
You recognize a few different bones too mixed in. And some of them you cannot recognize the origin of. But also behind them you can see the wall of the tavern is decorated with different hides. And
at least there's no human hides, right? Human? You
see some snaky scaled ones.
Oh, boy.
But there's one large scale that you see on there.
Dragon scale?
It is a dragon scale. And it is a dark crimson color.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, what was that dragon?
A red dragon.
Oh, crikey, that must that scale must come with a story.
Yes.
Story time.
It came with the bar.
Story.
You!
The bar is a dragon. We're in the dragon.
You see another scale on there. There are several, along with different sized horns on the wall. All
So
of them are a pale blue color.
wow, that was one horny creature.
No, it was multiple. It was multiple.
Multiple horny creatures? Oh, jeez.
You must have lived an exciting life.
You see there are 5 different horns on there, along with a pale blue scale underneath each.
Is any of them a human horn?
No.
Okay, giddy.
Oh. Do you have any great stories that come with any of these?
Ah, yes. They come with these too, and he just lightly scratches the bones in his beard.
Do you mind telling me some of these stories? I always find these things fascinating.
It was me and Gorgon and Redas. We fought against a small group of drow that were enslaved by a dragon. It was unusual, to be sure, but we slew as much as we could. The entire city fell to us. And we came upon the dragon's nest and slew some of its young, for it could harm anyone. It was not looked at too honorably, but since they were being fed humans that were being taken to the surface, their fate was already sealed as being man-eaters. That is when their mother arrived. She swore vengeance upon us. We left it off.
Kind of killing babies is a little on the dark side.
It was, but they were evil creatures, fiendish in nature.
You might not be able to tell this, but I'm kind of an optimist. I try to see the good in everyone.
Yes, there was good in them. Their bellies.
So what happens with the mother?
We thought nothing of her swears of vengeance. Until our packs were hit. She slew the firstborn of everyone.
Oh boy.
So we've been hunting her since. It was her that gave me a scar. He rolls up one of the sleeves and you can see that he has a scar going the entire length of his arm. All the way up to his shoulder. And then crossing across his collarbone.
Wow, that's certainly something.
You can see it's the shape of looks like lightning. It fled, but we hunted it. And she continues to flee. Each time we think we are close, she moves on. The hunt has been going on for 300 years now.
Wow.
It's a lot of time.
It'll end soon. Especially with you joining the hunt. So, what hunts have you been on, boy?
I'm guessing you're referring to me.
Yes.
We are sleeping.
Fair enough. Well, mine was.
I'm wondering if you guys could have heard his story as through your drunken haze too.
And I'm just over here.
I think
Hey,
Storm's just about
colours.
conscious.
She's probably starting to have dreams of dragons.
Sparks is asleep and just is not hearing any of this.
Dragons and drows and tigers. Oh my!
My missions were mostly recon. Yeah, basically, I go into a place, gather intelligence, and bring them back to the army. With the concept being that the try to avoid civilian death where possible.
And as you're saying that, he just narrows his gaze at you. He just reaches down and grabs your shirt with his large hand. He just lifts you up off your feet and pulls you towards him over the bar until you're face to face with him.
Whoa.
Look, I don't know what vibes I've been giving off, man, but
You're not going to report back anything about here, are you?
no, I kind of left the force after. Well, the one of the generals wasn't too honourable. Instead, oh, sorry.
Repeat that.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I left the force. You see, I tried to avoid civilian death. Oh,
It dropped the entire thing.
oh, damn. Can you hear me? Okay now.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned, I tried to avoid civilian death. Unfortunately, one of the generals, yeah, he took a different view and instead put a load of children in danger. So, after a slightly complicated resignation, I've since left and become freelance. But yeah, yeah. Though I'm thinking of joining Isamira. He seems an honourable fellow and hunting trying to find monsters, stop them from hurting people. That seems like an honourable way to continue with my career.
Storm kind of reaches pats Rex on the back. Says, "Yeah, that's why I like you, man."
Oh, I like you too, Storm.
He still has you lifted off your feet and over the bar a little bit.
So you're patting Rex's ass.
No, she's reaching up and patting his back.
I don't think Rex would mind, but
Yeah.
Do
Rex
they-
has still got
Probably
a...
would to be
He
to be
does
fair.
not break. He does not break eye contact with you as he reaches behind the bar and pulls out something and sets you down on your feet.
Rex is still looking oddly optimistic and smiling.
He pulls out what looks like an odd gourd with several different horns coming off of it in a way. Each opening is corked off with looks like a claw. And he removes one of them and pours you a very deep crimson liquid and puts it in front of you. He corks the gourd up and puts it back underneath the desk and hands it to you. Hands you the glass.
Oh, why thank you.
For someone that is an elf, you would show much honor.
Oh, why
Innocence
thank you.
should be left out of fighting. Let the warriors fight. Drink, my friend.
Oh, why thank you. I was taught by my father that you should always try to do the right thing. You shouldn't do it for profit, revenge. You should do it because it's right, and that's the only reason you need.
Be selfless, brave,
Drink.
and true.
I'll let you have a drink and do a Constitution save.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, this is quite strong.
Not only is it strong, Rex, it also burns going down.
Ooh.
It burns so much that you feel your heart racing. And then the world starts to go blurry.
Ooh.
And then you're wondering where the ground is. As you can't feel anything beneath your feet. You're still standing, but... And then the world goes black.
Oh, it's going down.
Hopefully... Come on, computer. The world... you black out, Rex, eventually.
What's happening?
Hello?
You?
Hi.
Hello.
Body.
Everybody's a robot.
Did anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
I couldn't hear anyone else.
Ooh.
Discord is trying to kill us all.
Testing.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi, we can hear you.
Oh, no one was saying anything, so I couldn't
No,
hear.
right. I think most of us are drunk, to be honest.
Yeah.
Drunken
You
game.
basically eliminate. Has anyone sobered up yet?
I don't think so.
Is Sparks just completely asleep at the moment? I'm guessing she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna roll something.
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting.
Oh dear.
What happened?
14 hours later,
Oh bloody hell.
you guys wake up. You're all in one corner of the bar, kind of laying on top of each other a bit.
Ugh.
And some of you are curled up.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, get all my spells back.
Oh,
Oh. Never had a
What's this?
drink like that before.
And you all have a slightly spitting or a splitting headache.
oh God, oh.
Oh boy, toilet boils have never been so strong.
Who's like lying on top of my legs? Get off. You kind of kick out and... Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, I have to accept that I'm not 92 anymore.
Maybe you're too young to hold your drink, Rex.
Oh, that was some good stuff though.
Mm.
Really nice fella, interesting guy.
And you can see that Kargan is still standing and serving drinks.
What is going on?
He's still standing.
He always could keep his leg for good. Oh, I need to go outside for a moment.
Yeah, please don't puke on me.
Oh.
You see Isamira walk outside with a ball.
I think actually, would this be a good time to maybe call it a night?
This is a good time to call it night.
Yeah, it's nearly midnight.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yay.
Sleeping. Bye bye.
As we all go into sleep comas.
Bye,
As the party
everybody.
is now going to work off their hangovers.
Yeah.
14 hours later.
Yeah.
Bye.